What's going on, everybody? Let's stop the music. Welcome. Yeah, I decided to play a little bit of Battlefront, or not Battlefront, The Old Republic tonight. It's been a very long time since I've played it. I played it for, I don't know, maybe 30, 45 minutes today, before I picked up my daughter from school. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stream this thing tonight, and I'm probably going to go through an entire character storyline. And this might be the thing that I stream moving forward quite a bit. So we'll see. But welcome, guys. Wayfez, Cole, Cameron, Happy. Trekyard, it's good to see you, man. Pleasure to have you in the chat. Pleasure to have you check out our live chat. It was fun to be there. I should have chimed in earlier. Oh, where am I going? I should have chimed in earlier, man. I was just kind of hanging out and just sitting around cleaning up, and I had you guys on and doing some housekeeping, and I was listening to some nostalgia. They were doing Trekyards was doing a live stream talking about their kind of ranking a ton of Star Wars video games. And it was just kind of fun to listen to them give their opinions about things that I've played, things that I've never played, and it was a good time. But welcome, guys. Let's hang out. Let's shoot the shit. Sit back, relax.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Have you ever gotten through any storyline in SWTOR? Yeah, Gavin. It's been a long time. I mean, I played through a Gunslinger, I think, when the game first came out. I believe I played through a Jedi Knight as well.
You name it.
But this is the first time I'm doing a
You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
a Sith character.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-will for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel, at these three shipped him for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know.
Who said that? Ethan, what's up? Maybe the Animal Years or Sermon on the Rocks. I don't know. They're all pretty goddamn
You
good.
got to interrogate them as needed.
Me and my wife have the Animal Years signed by Josh Ritter. We saw him in 2008, I think it was, or 2009, and he signed the album. He wrote two and then our names, and he said, "May the best things come to you," or something like that. Josh Ritter. It's pretty neat.
As it should be.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head. I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Arm her. Empire needs assassins. Yeah, we're Empire, man. We're scummy. Let's hire her.
She could prove useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
You spared her. Interesting.
Interesting.
I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
Shut up.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
So he messed up, accidentally killing thousands. So like a military blunder. Those happen all the times. Continue
Not
to
worth the
rot.
effort. Live on in shame.
Then I am misery. Languishing here is worse than death.
Huh. And I thought his disgrace had already hit rock bottom.
I'm sick of thinking about him. Let's just move on.
Ah, well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg.
What's up,
He's
Uniqueness?
a jittery little wretch, suspected of
What's
supplying
up, Venom?
false
Good to
documents
see you, man.
public agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Are you trying to tell me you've led a clean life?
Naki oya makmak. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
I think in this case we should release him. Let him go.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki namabamyak.
Freedom, huh? That's a new one.
Freedom's
well,
a
that's
new
sad.
one.
You're an interesting one, kid.
Thanks,
I
Jesse.
can see why people are keeping
Thanks
tabs
for
on you.
hanging out, man. Thanks for
Get
watching
back
for
to
all these
Overseer
years.
Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
What do you think the villain of the new Jedi Order movie should be like? No prequel memes allowed. Dude, I have no idea. I mean, I have no idea what they can come up with. I'm too dumb to come up with that kind of stuff. Like, my brain goes to, oh, I like the Empire and I like the Rebels. You don't want me writing Star Wars, man. I would come up with the most seen that, been there before kind of shit. I'm not the guy to come up. I'm not an ideas man for sure. What's up, Michael?
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You assigned her to Imperial intelligence. I commend you, that was excellent thinking. Never waste a potential resource.
Thank you, Overseer. I'm glad you approve.
What's more important is that Darth Barris would approve. Now, the failed warrior, Devotech, he begged you to let him die fighting. You left him languishing in his cell. Why?
I thought maybe time would reawaken the lion inside him.
It should have been obvious to you that his fire cannot be rekindled. Devotech was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Now, the last prisoner, the Forger. Letting him go was highly questionable. Explain yourself.
It's folly to waste time tormenting an innocent man.
Innocent or not, he leaves here with first-hand knowledge of our facilities and procedures. It's potentially compromising to have him floating about the galaxy. You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'll try harder, Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Marka Ragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
You think that's enough information? How about you tell me about this beast?
Oscar, thank you so much, man. Give me 1 sec.
Is that it's ferocious and bloodthirsty, and in no way is it a trial for a normal acolyte. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Good luck. Oscar Rodriguez, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support. I greatly appreciate that, man. Oscar says, hold on 1 sec. Alright, so that, I need to make sure my inventory is good. Bound, what is this? Complimentary major experience boost. Increase all experience gained by 25% for 3 hours. Cannot be combined with any other cooldown 1 hour. Alright, I'll use it. I'll be on here for a little bit longer. That's a pretty good little power-up thingy thing. I can use it every hour. I didn't just use it. Whatever. Oscar, thank you so much. Imagine Hell in the Pacific remade as a Star Wars film. I know the name. I don't think I've ever seen it. They're stranded on an island? Is that what it is? During World War II? And there's... Is it American? An American soldier and a Japanese soldier? And they're stranded to get... Am I thinking of that movie? The same movie? Is that movie? I don't think I've ever... Let me look this up real quick. Hell in the Pacific. Stranded on a remote. He discovers Lamar who crashes plane, unable to communicate verbally with two enemies. Okay, yeah. Yes, I've heard of this, but I've never seen it. But when they begin to face starvation, dehydration, and exhaustion, they are forced to put aside their differences and rely on one another for survival. Yeah, that's a really cool idea for, I mean, a story in general. It doesn't even have to be Star Wars. That is a great, great little concept of a story. Wait, why is the map... Where am I supposed to be going here? Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome, man. And I need to watch that movie as a concept. It's really, really intriguing. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'd watch it. Do something really interesting with it.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you and I wonder.
But I appreciate that, Oscar.
Loyal,
I need to watch that.
Hide treason in your heart.
Your name, now.
I am Inquisitor Arzanin, head of Academy Security, and do not think you can so easily deflect my question. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
Are you sure we shouldn't just arrest them? They could be shown the error of their ways.
Treason is a crime with only one punishment: death. If you lack the resolve to uphold the law, that will say much about you.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanin.
I'll be watching your
I guess I should play this character as a Sith and not an attaboy good guy, right? Alright, so where do I go? Down here. Scan and defeat Acolyte Initiates. Alright, let's do it to it. They do have mounts in this game now. I don't think I knew that. Did I know that? Wait, oh. Thang Kyrell, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support as well. Disney looking for streaming partners. Who would you like to see Disney Plus bundle with, assuming you get ESPN plus Hulu? Personally, I would like Peacock. Yeah, well, I'm trying to think what is on Peacock that I care about. Is there anything on Peacock that I've ever really cared to watch? Golly, I really don't think so, man. I guess Peacock would be good. That's the only other one that I can think of that isn't like super established. I don't have a desire to like have the Paramount network or whatever it is, or like Peacock was one that we've signed up for maybe one time because there was a show that we were interested in, and we kind of fell out of we kind of stopped watching it. Sorry, man. It's kind of hard to keep my concentration when I'm playing a game like this. I need to get... I'm kind of rusty. I never play games when I stream anymore, and I feel like I'm just kind of rambling and kind of sounding like a goddamn idiot. But yeah, there's really nothing on Peacock. Like, name some shows that are on Peacock that I might have had an interest in watching. I don't know if there is. I mean, really. Really nothing? I mean, is that... So one of the networks had they were playing, I think it was Monday Night Football. Anybody remember what network that was? I really don't remember. Was it Peacock? I don't know. But really, like, we have Hulu and we have Disney Plus. We have Hulu Live, so we get Disney Plus for free, and we get ESPN Plus for free. I never watch ESPN Plus. I mean, maybe if we didn't live in Jacksonville and we weren't able to get Jaguar games, if maybe they were available on there, sure. But there's nothing on there that I have a desire to watch. If I want to watch a Braves game, I got to get the MLB network, you know what I mean? Am I going the wrong way? What the hell? Scan and defeat Acolyte Initiates. I don't think it's through here. Yeah, it's not through here. Alright. I think it was on Amazon. Is Star Trek stuff on Peacock? Or is it on a different network? Yeah, I know Amazon did, but there was another network that had... I can't remember what it was. I was at the station, and we were trying to figure out how to sign into whatever it was. I don't remember. Anyway. Oh, it's over here, damn it. Isn't it? Where in the hell do I go? I guess I gotta go around this building. What a waste of time that was. But, yeah, I mean, the bundles are always nice, Thane, but I find that I don't... There's really... the only streaming service that I ever really pay attention to is Hulu, and that's just for the live stuff. How do I scan them? How do I scan them? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, punk. Wait, I didn't get credit for that? For real? No, I don't want to challenge you to a duel, idiot. Clay Decker and Trek Yards, thank you guys both so much for the super chats this evening. Let me scan these guys. Clay said, I've been wondering, why did you stop using the music from Far Far Away album in your vids? I'm assuming it was copyright reasons. You know, that's a really good question. I honestly don't know. I think it was the fear of copyright infringement. I never, at least I don't know if I ever received a copyright strike or notification or whatever for using Far Far Away stuff. For those of you who might not be familiar with the older days of the channel, I used a really fun, I don't even know what kind of music you would consider. I mean, it's like kind of funky, electronic, fun Star Wars music that had sound effects and vocals and whatnot from the movies in it. It's called Far Far Away album, and it's great. But yeah, I think at some point I just stopped using it all the time, really for fear of copyright, because I was making so many videos, and at a certain point I was like, you know, am I going to get hit with a copyright infringement just for using some music that I think is cool, that in itself is infringing on copyright by using Star Wars audio and whatnot, you know? I'm curious if any of the videos that I used it for were taken down for copyright infringement. I don't monitor that kind of stuff, but yeah, that was a really fun album. I kind of forgot that I used that, man. That was
That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor. And where this
I agree, Thane. They're not.
Stay vigilant.
I don't know. I'd rather watch YouTube, to tell you the truth. Unless there's a very specific show that we're into. There's very limited streaming services that I give a shit about. The only reason that we subscribe to most streaming services is for my daughter, for our daughter. Like, she's the only one that watches Disney Plus. She's the only one that watches Netflix, really. I mean, my wife watches Netflix. There's a couple shows that she watches while I'm at work, but, you know. Other than that, man, I really just watch YouTube, HBO sometimes, but yeah. Anyway. Trek Yards, thank you so much as well. Hey, you should join us for a Star Wars ship discussion sometime. That would be fun, man. Yeah, for sure. I haven't done a podcast or anything like that in a very long time. I know you guys do that kind of stuff all the time. I was looking at your most recent videos, and there's a lot of ship discussions, which is awesome. That's what you guys do. I would love to come and just kind of have a conversation and have fun with it. I'm not a specifics guy. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to details. Why am I getting all this stuff? Pre-order bonus items. Thank you for pre-ordering Star Wars: The Old Republic. Enclosed is a special color crystal to which you are purchased and tells you can customize of your lightsaber or blaster. Have fun. May the force be with. Yeah, what is this? Thank you for being one of the first subscribers to Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oh, these are like rewards that I got when the game first came out that they're giving me now. Founder's Medal. Founder's Title. Cool. All right. Oh, cool. I get a Tauntaun. A Legacy Tauntaun? Hell yeah, dude. All right. I'll do this later. First anniversary fireworks. Anniversary reward. Thank you for being part of this year. I mean, yeah, I pre-ordered it. I played it from the very first day. Interesting. But yeah, Trek, if you want to hit me up on Twitter, maybe we can set something up. My schedule is a little wonky, but I would absolutely love to, love to hop on and shoot the shit for a little bit. I'm gonna have to look at these these rewards there. That's cool. Anyway, let's hit that mission. I guess I'll go down here. But yeah, Trek, please, the best way to get quickly in touch with me is on Twitter if you want to just send me a DM or something. I know I follow you. I think you guys follow me as well.
A fresh young acolyte come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
I have no fear of dead things.
All fine and good, but lack of fear
What's
and genuine
Tearzu?
interest are not the same.
I've never heard of that.
This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me.
What do you watch on YouTube?
Is alive.
Usually, man, like when we sit down, me and my wife, our daughter goes to bed. Me and my wife plop on the couch. If we're not going to watch a specific show, we just turn on YouTube. We either watch like Good Mythical Morning or something from the React channel. We just sit there and veg out. And those are like the two things that we like just bounce back and forth on. It's just easy viewing, daily content, sitting on the couch, dozing off.
Are we another of these forms?
What's up, Luke? Good to see you, man. What a pleasant surprise on this random Tuesday Star Wars: The Old Republic evening. This is the first time I've played it really since we played it back in the day, man. That had to have been more than 5 years ago, right?
Escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Yeah, way back in the day, 5, 6, maybe even 7 years ago. I was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic a decent amount, and Luke kind of spearheaded a guild and created an amazing, ridiculous guild stronghold. And we had a lot of people joined the guild, a lot of people running around with us and playing. Yeah, it was a good time, like 2017 or something. Yeah, I think it was definitely before my daughter was born. So it would have been, she was born in 2018. So it was either 2018, like before she was born, or sometime in 2017, I think. That is crazy, man. Golly, good times.
You found a great calling in my service.
Good times.
I trust you appreciate
That's crazy. Yeah, for whatever reason, I reinstalled the game and I played it for about 30, 40, 45 minutes this morning. And I kind of had the urge to stream it and play through a Sith story.
Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
I stalk a deadly beast, not some harmless vermin.
That may be, but you still risk your life for nothing. Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see if the mood strikes me.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Marka Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Alright, let's see. Enter the tomb, explore the tomb of Marka Ragnos. Marka Ragnos. Let's see. If I can get a mount. Probably not yet, right? Probably can't get a mount yet. Evans Media, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support as well. Have you seen the trailer for The Penguin Show? It's a follow-up to The Batman and gives heavy Godfather vibes. Now that's a show worth watching, in my opinion. That's a show? The one with, shit, what's his name? Damn it, that's gonna bother me. I'm not gonna Google it. I know his name. Start with a C. Oh, what is his name? I want to say Clive, but it's not Clive. What is his damn name? Yes, I have watched the trailer for it. I didn't realize it was a show. I thought it was a movie. That's how much I pay attention to shit, man. I legit thought it was a movie. But yeah, I'm definitely interested. 1000%. I'm glad you brought this up, Evans, because I'm actually more excited for it now that I know it's a show than when I thought it was a movie. Yeah, I'm more excited to watch it as a show than a movie. It's just easier for me to get around, me and my wife, to get around to watching shows than it is to go see a movie. What is that guy's name, damn it? I can picture him. He's heavily covered in prosthetics and shit, but... Ah, damn it. But anyway, Evans, yeah, 1000%. That is one that we will no question end up watching for sure. Colin Farrell. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Evans. What did I say? Clive? Yeah, good old Clive. Anyway, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we will absolutely be watching that for sure. Is this gonna be kind of tough? Is this dungeon little area gonna be kind of tough? Nah. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh. Alright. Explore the tomb. Alright, go this way. Sure, would you like to join this guild? Barks Root Beer? Yeah, I'll join the Barks Root Beer Guild. Hell yeah. Wonder if any of them have ever heard of HelloGreedo. Probably have, and they probably think that he's a Disney shill. So they have no idea who they just invited to their guild. That HelloGreedo, he isn't a complete asshole on the internet 24/7 and complain about everything. Therefore, he is a Disney shill. Oscar Rodriguez, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support, man. Oscar says, if you were to bring back Inside Star Wars, would you ever touch things beyond the films, like the live-action shows, games, and animated shows? Yes! I've actually thought about that. And the thing that I would start with, Oscar, would be the holiday special. I would start with the holiday special. It would be Inside Star Wars, the Star Wars holiday special. So yeah, that has been an idea of mine forever. I've been wanting to... Oops, I should probably pay attention. Something's attacking me. Oh, yikes. This looks like it's not going to be easy. Oh, I got new powers and abilities? Oh, that's not right. Yeah, so the holiday special is the thing that I would want to do an Inside Star Wars, a new Inside Star Wars video on. So if I ever get around to making another one of those, that is the thing that I would do first. Huh. And when it comes to video games, I mean, it's a really cool idea to do that. I would need an idea. I don't know how I would go about doing that. It would have to be super goofy, and I don't know what game I would do it in. It would be kind of neat to play Star Wars Galaxies and do that, but I mean, there's not really much of a story in Star Wars Galaxies, so I don't know. I really don't know how I would go about it. Maybe just walk around the cantina while a bunch of AFK dancers are dancing around, you know? I don't know. But, yeah. I would go beyond the films for sure, and it would probably... To me, it might be even more fun to go beyond the films and do an Inside Star Wars video. But, anyway. I appreciate that, Oscar. I feel like the past few years, I've been saying, like, you know, remind me in November to make a Inside Star Wars holiday special video, and then somebody reminds me, and I fail. I don't do it. But what the hell was that? That was weird. Anyway, let's get these pants. I need to go sell some stuff in the, I guess you can do that, right? Frill, 2020 boots, nope. Pants, nope, 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 nope. Boop. Gloves, nope. I think I'm good right now. All right. My parents help out more than enough, man. I don't want to bother them us going to see a movie. They help out every third day for a long time. While I'm on my 24-hour shift. XP boost for you. For joining the guild? You get an XP boost for being in a guild? That's cool. I don't think I realized that. Maybe I'll shoot the shit. Is there a guild chat? How do I do guild chat? How do I do guild chat? Guild. Hello, guild. What is this thing? A Datacron. Tis I. HelloGreedo. Internet extraordinaire. Is that how you spell that? Extraordinaire. YouTube guru. Universe. Nah, it's too cheesy. There we go. I didn't even. I was too busy being an idiot, and I didn't even see what that Datacron did. Oh well. Let's see. How do I get to the? Probably just go around. Yeah, go around. YouTube sensation intergalactic shill. Ah! Hilarious. Nah, but for real, it's me streaming. Oh, Vince, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support, man. Oh, wait, is this somebody that's watching the stream? That makes way more sense. I was very surprised that they knew who the hell I was. There has to be somebody watching the stream. Is this you, Luke? Vince, thank you so much. Vince says, realize I put sriracha mayo and avocado on nearly every sandwich I ever eat. I do as well. What is on every sandwich y'all ever eat? Barks is the shit. I put sriracha mayo. I don't buy sriracha mayo. I just put mayonnaise on my sandwich and then sriracha on it. But like, no joke, Vince, I do that with everything. I do that. It is you, Luke. I do that with everything. I made bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches yesterday, and I put mayonnaise and sriracha on it for breakfast. Whenever we make like nuggets or tenders or something like that, I usually make a little thing of sriracha mayo to dip it in. But yeah, it's like, that is my go-to. I don't know why lately it's my go-to, but it has become my go-to. I appreciate the invite there, Luke. Yeah, my plan is to just kind of stream this a lot more, here and there. There's going to be days where, like, when I get off shift, I'll get home at like 8:30 in the morning or so, and there's going to be days where I'm going to want to play this from like 9 in the morning until 1 p.m. I'm planning on doing that quite a bit. So, looking forward to it. Anyway. I am mayo incarnate. Well, it's the starting ingredient for like every single damn sauce, right? I appreciate that, Luke. Hope you enjoy your... Yeah, thank you so much, man. I'll mess around and see and check out some guild stuff. It's been so long, I barely remember how to play the game.
Well, look who's here.
So are you still super active in the game?
I never forget a face. Your name is Dolgus, right? Vemrin's boy.
Very good. It's good to know the name of your killer. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention.
No, hold up. Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
Then buy your life.
I'm afraid it's a little late for begging. What will you give me to let you live?
Here, I've got a few credits. Take them.
Kill him.
Thanks for making that easy. You saved me the trouble of looting your corpse.
I failed you, Vemrin.
I usually don't play like that. I'm usually a nice guy when I play these kind of games.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Marka Ragnos.
Nice, Luke. Yeah. I've never played any of the expansions or the subscriber content or whatnot, so maybe once I go through this and I come to the end, I'll look into, what you get for subscribing and whatnot.
Tell me what to expect, Overseer.
Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
Nice, Tishan.
I can handle Darth Barris.
Barris is usually the
Yeah, I saw that, man.
We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt
It looks
there
like
will be another strong
what are those jousting pole? What is there a name for a jousting
Hurry.
pole?
He won't take kindly to waiting.
Oh, I have 2 of them now. I was just having 1. I need to go expand inventory module. Do you have to pay? You do not have enough credits to expand. Please select the currency. View cartel market. Add coins. Oh, I see. I see. You can buy coins. All that stuff. Oh well. You know, maybe down the road. Let's see. Thank you, a lance. Thank you very much. I knew that. Couldn't recall.
Come here, child. Do you intend to explore the academy? To know the world that gave birth to the Sith? You should linger here.
A pokey lance. Yeah.
I am Overseer Ragate, a keeper of the old ways. I sense you have potential, and I can help you if you like.
Everyone in the academy seems to sense my potential.
But you have not yet come into your own. You have power and strength in the Force, but you must be tested beyond the trials your masters have set for you. I administer the rite of blood and bone, a ritual performed beyond this doorway. It is a rite acolytes have participated in for 10,000 years.
You have my attention.
In the chambers, past the gateway, there is a colony of Shyraks, my leather-winged, razor-taloned children and their brood. They guard a mountain of skulls, an altar to the Academy's failures. You must reach the bones before proceeding.
And once I reach the bones...
You must claim a skull from the mountain and return to the antechamber. Soak the skull in the blood pool and come to me. Once bone has turned red, I will look and see your nature written in crimson stains. And possibly a glimpse of your future.
You can just say, interesting, no money, or idiot woman. Refuse quest.
I'll admit, that does sound intriguing.
To complete the rite is to
You could just be a
accept
complete
one's
asshole
death,
in this game, I
to steal
suppose.
one's
As I
own
said, I've never played a
mortality
Sith
and
character, so
drown
I'm...
into the fluid of life. That is the symbolic purpose. But it is also a trial of power. As are all Sith trials, a trial to test strength and to grant it. I will await you here. If you die, I will forget you.
You must make room in your... yeah, how do I do that? Can I go... I gotta remember this. I'm assuming there is a... Maybe there's a vendor around here. I am in the academy. Maybe in the cantina there's a vendor? Maybe in the second level of the Sith Academy? Cantina vendor. There you go. For sale. Jukebox token. Nope. Buy back. Repair. How do you sell? Can you just... Okay, sell. I see. Alright, so just sell all my old shit. Is that what you guys... Oh, 0 credits? Oh, Academy boots. Yeah, of course you're gonna get 0 credits. Alright, so most things have no use. No use. No use. No use. No use. So is there... I don't remember. Is there any, like, kind of crafting whatsoever that these things can be used for? I mean, it says no use, but... Is there a quick way to just sell all useless shit?
Thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome. Alright, let's see. Cool. Speak to Darth Barris, enter the tomb burial chamber, collect a skull from the altar of bones. Sell junk button. Alright, let's see. I didn't see that.
I accept all forms of currency.
Repair all. Inventory. Mission items. Sell junk. Oh, there we go. Okay, sell junk. I guess since I don't have any junk, it's grayed out. I see.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to pick up another quest, and I'm going to have to hop off here in a couple minutes.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
Indeed I have. Korriban is most inspiring, my lord.
You find it so? Then you should understand something. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
And what about me? Are you doubting my purity?
No, you are young. It is your masters who concern me. True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
Who are you to judge whether Sith are pure or inferior?
As an agent of the Emperor and the Dark Council, I will report to them, and if necessary, seek ways to restore hereditary supremacy. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read.
There's a lot of really important people in this.
With life near the overseers. Allow the holocron
standing around
to fulfill
here.
its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
All right, let's see. Cool. What's that? Show tutorial. No, I don't need tutorial alerts. Nice. Scan overseer. I'll do this one thing down here. And then...
Until you return with a skull stained in the fluids of the blood pool, I have nothing to say to you.
Okay. I guess I did it. All right. Is there, I mean, it's probably a long shot. Is there a way... There is no way to play this on a Chromebook, right? That's the only laptop that I have. There's no way to play this on a Chromebook, right? Oh, Penguin, you just saved me so much time, man. Thank you so much. Penguin says, the quest item is also next to the mission in the top right, so you don't have to drag it to your quick bar. Thank you. I appreciate it. You just made life so much easier. Let's see, how does that work? Yeah, I mean, Vince, I wish I could get into KOTOR. For me, it's the combat, it's the gameplay, really. I mean, I've enjoyed the little bit that I've played, but for the most part, I would much rather like the combat be like this, even, you know. Soak the skull in the blood pool. When did Star Wars become this? We're getting skulls from a mound of skulls and soaking them in a blood pool? Da, 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 da. Soaking in blood pool. Steal the skull. Blood, 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 blood. Skulls and blood. Oh, this guy's tough. There you go. Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. Ship all banged up. Who's the man? Who's the man? There we go. That's cool.
I heard the screams of the Shirax and the rippling of the blood pool. I heard the sounds of death. I know you brought the red stained skull, and I must say, I am pleased.
I completed the rite, then?
As so many Dark Lords have before you. The skull you carry, your ring.
No shit, Vince. You really did? Dude, I don't care what people say. That movie rules. I watched that as a kid, probably as much as I watched Star Wars.
There's much I can read in the bones.
Tell me what
the sequel, on the other hand,
very well.
Is amazing.
The key to your success is a small and sorry creature, but you can shape it in your image if you so desire.
What key? What creature?
That is all I see for certain. I can say no more. Prize what you have accomplished here. You are part of a tradition almost as old as Korriban itself.
Oh, wait.
Well.
You're thinking Men in Black.
This lesson is
I'm talking Independence Day. Better ease up out of my faces from Men in Black. Ship all banged up. Who's the man? Who's the man is from Independence Day. It's still Will Smith, man. He says, better ease up out of my face before something bad happens to you. Too late. We're not hosting an intergalactic kegger. Salt and water. Alright, let's see. Let me... Yeah, man. Let's see. I work tomorrow. Thursday, you know what I'm going to do when I get home? I'm going to hop on here, probably at like 9 or 9:30 in the morning, and I'm going to do a long stream. And play this for like 4 or 5 hours. I forgot I said that. Yeah, Men in Black is probably one of the movies, man. It's in my top 5 movies that I'm super excited to show my daughter. It might be in my top... Oh, shit. It might be in my top 2. It might be in my top 2 or 3. It's just a fun, goofy, you know, adventurous, out there movie. I love it. I watched that at Independence Day so many times. Anyway, yeah, the chat's not usually very active if I'm playing a game. So, because I'm not very active with the chat as much as I'm, you know. If I'm not playing a game, you know, we do the light speed lounge and I'm interacting with the chat constantly. When I'm playing a game, it's like 50-50, you know. But anyway. All right, guys, that's it for me. I got to get going. Got to work in the morning. Got to get all my shit together. Got to get ready to go. Let's see. Yeah. The next time that I do anything with the channel is going to be on Thursday. If you want to watch me play some Star Wars The Old Republic during the day, Eastern time, it'll probably start around 9:30 in the morning or so. I might go for a few hours. Just kind of sit back, relax, and, you know, level up a little bit and shoot the shit with everybody. But anyway, all right. To those of you who super chatted and supported the channel, thank you so much. To those of you who hung out and watched some gameplay, thanks, man. All right, everybody, stay safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening, wherever you are on planet Earth. And I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.